Hello, and we are continuing our live sessions from Boston, Massachusetts, from Digital Marketing Conference at Inbound. And today's theme, and in this particular live video, I will tell you latest and hottest trends in social media, according to Jure Brown, who calls herself a Beyonce of marketing. So one big trend that's been talk of the town, basically those 2 days, is AI and authenticity. So biggest trend is like how everybody's using AI, and a lot of people as well. She doesn't believe that it's going to substitute the strategy and humanity. So that authentic voice and building that authenticity that we actually touched base on the previous session, on the session earlier, from other experts, is absolutely super important. And another thing is identifying, researching a lot, identifying what is the goal, the soul of the brand, the mission, and from there identifying your target audience and figure out which platforms that target audience could live in, because it's maybe at some point, and especially I know it's a huge pain point for a lot of my clients who are owners, small businesses, who all they want to do is work. They don't want to be part of creating content on multiple channels, of being everywhere, and it's sort of they feel like and they overwhelmed that it's expected, but this is not what needs to happen. What needs to happen is figure out where, in which channel does your target audience lives, and geared and create content specifically for them. When it comes to in terms of, and then there's a very interesting topic that I actually never even think about it, is about being too niche. So lately, a lot of companies kind of started down to narrow down the type of content they want to deliver to their particular target audience, and that became almost like redundant and kind of boring. So what you mentioned, that is, I think it's very interesting to definitely identify the platform. Don't be everywhere at once, but not to be like super niche. Just have a obviously information about the product and the brand, but also dilute it with some sort of authenticity and personality, because that's where interest comes in. To add that again, that authenticity and humanity, super important. And last but not least, which I can identify a lot, and this is something that we see work tremendously in our company, and honestly one of the reasons why I started Continue, is highly engaging killer visual content that converts. So that is not going anywhere. The most converting type of assets is video content. The challenge here is polished content, not polished content. Polished content is very expensive, and me, since when I'm because I'm coming from that commercials that are very high quality commercial based, it's very expensive to deliver. But the expectations and demands and the strategy and the way how you push your customer through the customer journey is you have to deliver more, and it just doesn't become it doesn't worth it to create so much quality content, and also along the way you might lose that authenticity. So it's really within the strategy finding out the polished and unpolished content, somewhere where you could use your phone and just have it all very structured, just like when you do even your home videos or your phone videos, have a hook, the body, and call to action. Short formats, maybe for something more like rebranding or some big message that you're trying to create, maybe invest a little bit on more graphic overlays, or just some little extras that will still be on message, on this authentic messaging, as well as will create little better quality, because as many people are being out there in social, the quality is something that will differentiate the better brands and quality brands from everybody else. So interesting things that Joe Brown mentioned. A social is just like working out. Nothing happens if you go to the gym once, but you have to stay consistent. You have to analyze. You have to see what works for you. How do you feel? Where do you see the results? Social media is the same. And You just have to do it. So, but if you have any questions, reach out to us, DM or call us, and we can chat about social or videos or anything to that nature. And I hope you enjoyed or find this little video valuable. Thank you.